Hi guys, my name is Yvette. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do a organize my life so I can romanticize my life. Now, I think it's very important to romanticize your life just because I feel like it gives a sense of calmness and purpose to your life. And I just believe overall it's good for your mental health. Again, this isn't for everybody, but this is my journey on romanticizing my life, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So in today's video, I thought I would take you guys through my dressing room. We're gonna go through my clothes. I want to keep items that I will wear in the future and that I will wear for several years to come. And I believe this is part of romanticizing my life because I only want to keep what gives me joy. We're not going to do necessarily the Marie Kondo method, but I'm going to hold up an item, see if I wear it in a couple years, and if I'm still seeing myself wearing that specific item in a few years from now, then I'm going to keep it. Much better. Now, let's see. So right now we're going to start with tops. I would like 3 basic long sleeves and 3 basic short sleeves, and the basic in each of those is going to be black, white, and a black and white striped. So let me make sure I have all of those. So right here I have a basic black long sleeve shirt. This doesn't necessarily fit me exactly how I would like it to. I probably should have gotten one size up. However, it works for right now. So until I find one that I like, I'm going to keep this. And we can go ahead and check the black long sleeve off of our list. I have this white long sleeve, and although I like it, I don't like how it scoops in the front to where you can see a lot of my chest, and it's an extra large. I wear a small to medium, so this one is gonna have to go. So I need a white long sleeve shirt. Okay, next up I have this black and white striped long sleeve shirt. It is a large. It's a little bit thicker, but because I live in New York, the winters here are really bad sometimes. So I think this would be really good to keep, especially because I get cold very easily. Again, like I said, I am a small medium depending on the shirts and pants, but I think I'm gonna keep this because it does its job. Next up, I have 2 white short sleeve shirts. I have this one, which has some cute scrunch detail on the siding. And then I have this one, which is just a basic plain white one. Do I need both? No, I don't. However, they do fit differently, and I do work at a retail store where I can only wear black or white as my uniform, or I could wear the clothes that we sell. So I'm gonna keep these 2, one for every day. This one will be for every day, and then this one is going to be my work shirt, which is another thing with romanticizing my life. I know I'm trying to get rid of stuff, but I'm gonna do my best to have one dresser drawer full of clothes just for work. Next up is this black shirt with white stripes. It is a 1/4 sleeve, like 3/4 I believe. It is a medium, but as you can tell, it is quite boxy and big. For my shirts, I love them to be a little more fitted because I love wearing oversized jackets, blazers, sweaters, at least 1 or 2 sizes oversized. So this one I think I'm gonna get rid of. I just thought I'd quickly show you what I have right now. These are the clothes that I'm going to get rid of. I did find a few other long sleeve shirts that I did not show on camera, but I do not like how these fit at all. This down here is a pair of sweatpants, but they have a lot of paint stains on them, so I'm going to get rid of them. So this is pretty good. And the reason why I am going through my clothes now and getting rid of my clothes now before I buy stuff is because I already have a wish list and a few items in my cart on like Amazon and places like that that I want to buy, that I see myself wearing in a few years. So before I buy those, I'm trying to do the method, if I buy one item and bring it home, I'm getting rid of 2 items. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to count everything I'm getting rid of at the end of this and then divide that in half, and that's how many items I'm allowed to buy. And I'm gonna do that instead of buying the items first. I think that would definitely help me, especially because I am a massive major shopaholic, which I am trying to be better about. Okay, quick roulette round. I'm gonna show you the pieces and tell you whether I'm keeping them or getting rid of them. This is an oversized shirt that says Legendary and Bedazzled on the front and on the back. I love a good oversized shirt, especially for my really bad depression days, so I'm going to keep this. Another oversized shirt that says Limited Edition. Again, love oversized, keeping this. Playboy bunny shirt. I love this shirt and I love how it fits me. However, I do not see myself wearing this in a couple years, and I'm not going to be too totally upset if I get rid of this, so I'm going to get rid of this. This black shirt that has white stripes on the sleeves. I do like this shirt. Yes, I do have a black plain shirt. However, this is more of a workout top and I do want to get into working out, so I'm going to have one dresser drawer for workout clothes, so this is going to go in my workout. Okay, 2 shirts. This one is a work top, so this one's gonna be for work, and then this is just a dark charcoal gray. I do love this. I just got it. I see myself wearing it in a few years, so I'm going to keep this. White tank top. I've never worn this. I don't think I'm going to, so get rid of. White shirt for work, keep. Get rid of. This shirt, get rid of. This is a gray long sleeve, slightly oversized, so keep. Striped dress, get rid of. Now I'm gonna do a quick roulette on my shorts, leggings, comfy clothes like that, on what I'm gonna keep and get rid of. These shorts say Rebel. I'm gonna keep these for my depression days. Matching active shorts to that active top, keep. Gray sweatpants shorts, keep. Work pants, keep. This is the closest thing I own to jeans, so I should keep a pair. Fold over booty shorts, keep. These striped leggings, get rid of. I do not like how they look on me. These leggings are for work, so keep. These leggings, get rid of because there are no glue stains on the butt. In case you think I was joking, I was not. I have no idea how that happened, but I do my own nails at home, so I'm not surprised. Workout leggings, keep. Now that was everything that was in my dresser. That was not everything that was in the laundry room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put away that stuff and then see how much room we have. So it is a couple of days later, and I was going through my stuff and found this random pile of clothes, so we need to go through that. Okay, so that is done. Looks a whole lot more clean. There are 3 items that were in that pile that I decided I wanted to get rid of. Sorry if I sound a little weird, my ear won't pop. Weird. But this bra is too big for me. And then these 2 pajama pants are also too big for me. And I just won't wear them. I honestly forgot about them. So, yeah. Okay, I have these slippers and all 3 pairs are way too big on me. I did get a new pair of slippers that actually fit, so all of these I'm going to get rid of as well. Okay, we do really good in this. This is my ottoman, which has storage, and I use this for all of my sweatpants and hoodies, sweatshirts, things like that. This is a pile of my colorful and my white sweatshirts. And this is a pile of my black ones. And then these are my sweatpants. And we did pretty good because this is a pile of what I'm getting rid of. Also, this pile right here has some socks and a jacket that I'm gonna give to my mother-in-law. So we did really well today. Not only did I get rid of one bag of clothes, but I got rid of 2 bags of clothes. And I think that's really great, especially because I am a shopaholic and I'm trying to have a minimalistic mindset with a maximalist lifestyle, if that makes sense. That's what I was looking for. So I'm not sure if I said this or not, but a maximalist lifestyle with a minimalistic mindset is basically, at least to me, I saw it on a comment in one of Amber Scholl's videos, but basically it's where I want to collect and have what I want, especially several years from now, instead of just like buying a whole bunch of stuff. So like for me, I have a Winnie the Pooh collection up there, which maybe I'll make a video on that, but it's like buying stuff for my Winnie the Pooh collection, which I'm not gonna get rid of, versus like buying a whole bunch of purses when I really only want like 2 or 3 really nice purses. So I know the Winnie the Pooh collection was not a good example, but for my purses, I only want 2 or 3 good ones. So instead of buying a bunch of purses until I find those good ones, it's waiting until I buy those like 2 or 3 good purses that I can switch out. Like a minimalist might only have 1 purse, but for me, I want 2 or 3 purses that I can swap out and all of that, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for being so patient for me while I was on a break from YouTube. I really do love you guys. Thank you to all of my supporters that support me and watch my videos and my 300 something subscribers. I really appreciate it. I am back. I'm gonna try to post at least 3 times a month. I think that's really good for me, especially because right now I just have a lot going on in my life. So I think posting 3 times a month is definitely good. Again, thank you guys for being patient. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.